Hello, fellow food lovers. Today I will be making Chinese bitter melon with fried dace and black bean garlic sauce. You will need 2 medium bitter melon, 1 can of fried dace with black beans, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, and 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. So I have the minced garlic there, and I have the bitter melon. It's already prepped. So I cut them both in half lengthwise, and I scraped out the pith, and then I sliced it thinly. And that was the fried dace. It's in a can. It has black beans in it, and it has the dace fish. So you separate it. You put the black beans in one bowl, and you take the fried dace, the fish, and you cut into little pieces, and you put in a second bowl. Okay, so I got a wok. It's on high heat. I put 2 tablespoons of cooking oil in there, and I added the garlic, and I added the black beans. Those are the black beans that came from the can of fish. So when you're buying the fried dace in the can, make sure it says it has the black beans in it. Sometimes you can buy it without the black beans. So we need the one with the black beans for this dish. So we're going to cook the garlic and the black beans for about a minute. Make sure it doesn't burn. And then I'm going to add the bitter melon. So yeah, make sure you scrape the pith out before you cut it. You can't eat the pith that's inside in the middle of the bitter melon. It's not edible. Just the green part on the outside is edible. You want to stir that, mix the garlic and the black beans in with the bitter melon, and you want to fry the bitter melon for a bit. Okay, that's what it looks like after a few minutes. I'm going to add half a glass of water to it. We're not really making a gravy for this dish, but that water is going to help to steam the veggies. And we're going to add a tablespoon of soy sauce to that. And a tablespoon of oyster sauce. Okay, we're going to put a lid on that so we can steam the bitter melon for a bit. So we're going to steam it for about 2 minutes. So that's 2 minutes has gone by. As you can see, the bitter melon's changed color a bit, so it looks like it's cooked. So yeah, we're not going to add any cornstarch slurry to this. We're not going to really make a sauce. Yeah, so that's that cut up dace. We just added that towards the end. So that half cup of water that we added before we put the lid on, it's pretty much evaporated. So the sauce is pretty much like an oil-based sauce, basically. So you don't need cornstarch slurry to thicken it at all. It's going to be pretty much, kind of like an oily sauce. Okay, so once you added the dace, which is, cooked already in the can, and once that's warmed up, you can dish the plate up. So you find that might be a little too oily for your taste. You can drain the oil from the can of dace and not use that oil, but just add the black beans instead. Okay, bon appetit.